Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Things have got underway here, pretty chance! Gets good distance on it. Out to the right. Davis goes looking. Foden. Tries to stroke it through. Foden. And he's straight offside. Plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
This could spell danger. Gets on the end, and the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Decent looking ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's played forward. Rice. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And that has been cleared. Oh, the ball's come loose! Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Flamengo can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. He's found his man. He's in! And the finish! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot. Don't think about what the keeper's going to do. Concentrate on what you have to do.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Played out to the right. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Goes long. Well weighted. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Throw in. Rice plays it forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it high. He's gone for it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Has a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rice. Davis delivers across. And it's hoisted clear. That's gone for a throw-in. Foden. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Tries lifting it over. And he's there to clear it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here it comes. And the counter is on. Gets the better of his man. It's anyone's ball.
Flamengo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Flamengo are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shapes to shoot!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
That's a promising ball. Hits one! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
E o gol! Aos 23 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 11.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Defending of the desperate variety. Back in once more. And they've been caught out here.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa 18.
And the through ball is intercepted. Shot at goal! Done very well to intervene. And there's a long ball. He's got through. And the flag goes for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Flamengo making consecutive changes here. Dagba. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Flamengo seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hits one! And that would have been game, set and match. Repelled by the keeper. Five minutes left on the clock. Could be thinking about a shot here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And that's been won straight back. And he's on a charge. He gets past his man, going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow...
Oh, shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. We have already started here. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's played forward. He's in! Plays it back. And he's cut it out. Dinks one in. Neatly flicked on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Diving header! Brave effort. Total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Rice. Done very well to intervene. Dagba plays it forward. Out to the right. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Dagba. Battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior! He's made sure that that won't get through. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. Decent looking ball.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Gets it, and a shot! Goal! And Flamengo take the lead. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Flamengo draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's had a look. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, some tackle that. It's a loose ball. Oh, he's found him in going for goal. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Cuts it out. And that has put paid to that. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! An absolute thunderbolt! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that,
Vinicius Junior! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Nicely measured pass. Vinicius Junior! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dagba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vinicius Junior has come loose. Rice.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Foden. Davis. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Oh, smart save. Foden. Got a shot away. Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
So now we're going to get those we have been expecting. Vinicius Junior, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
That's what has to be done now, no question of...
Has a hit! And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot! And out to safety. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rice. What an adventurous run from a defender. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Strong punch. Foden. That looks a good ball. Gets good distance on it. Davis. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Foden. Out of play for a throw. Caught offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Flamengo have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. He's got options out wide. And that's been levered clear. Flamengo making another change here. Flamengo can try it again now.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 18. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. Keane tries lifting it over.
Flamengo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Hoists it forward.
Flamengo probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's the through ball. He's had a go! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you...
And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Over to the left, and it's got through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter,
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cuts it out. He's picked him out. Has a go! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
Hits one! Back of the net! That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Flamengo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
Goes for goal! Goal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Isak. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, given offside once more. Davis can hoist it clear. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Davis tries to clear. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Keane. Keane has given away a free kick. Keane. Isak. Fosu Mensah battles to win it back. Out to the right. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, they can break here. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now the breakaway. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Right through the middle. And that's been won straight back. Foden. Dagba plays it forward. And he's there to cut it out. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it. Keane! Trying to get there. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty.
And the shot! And the follow-up! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Isak really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Clears it out of harm's way. Davis goes for the cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he's cut it out. Chip through. Now a chance to break. Keane. And the through ball is intercepted.
Flamengo have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's got options out wide. Out for a throw. Crosses into the box. Header! Keane finds himself offside. Keane, good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a hit! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So there's going to be another change here.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 27.
Dagba. Done very well to intervene. Chance to break. He's left his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Question. Chance! I've managed to get it away.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, it has a pop! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So now the difference is 3. Foden. Has he found his man? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substituição e andamento.
It's come loose. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He spotted the run and played him through. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it back. Pulisic. Caught offside that time.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 31. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa 5.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Oh, good
acréscimo.
interception. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Goalkeeper's ball. Pulisic. And here's the chance to counter. Well positioned to make that interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is. A terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. The action has already started. And the through ball is intercepted. That's a throw. And it's been given away. It's a loose ball. Trying to get there. And he's cut it out. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Isak. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Foden battles to win it back.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's come loose. Out to the right. Out of play for a goal kick. That's a decent ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was...
And the finish! Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Dagba plays it forward. He's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Davis. Ball is over the line. Isak. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it back. Now the counter. Gets the better of his man. Goalkeeper's ball.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Flamengo grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Flamengo have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Flamengo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Rice. Rice goes looking. That's great strength on the ball. Hits one! He's had a go! Rice. Foden. Isak. He's through. Isak. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Cuts it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. He's gone for it! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Davis. And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponents. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Hakimi. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! And that's wide.
Flamengo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Played out to the right. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Shoots! And the follow-up! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Flamengo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Hits one! Keeper always had the measure of that. Oh, they can break here. That intervention was very necessary. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gets on the end of it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And a shot! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is. A terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Flings in a cross. He can get that clear. Good clearance and very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Dagba. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Coaxed through there. Dagba pumps it into the area.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's
Got a shot away! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Cuts it out. Caught offside that time. He's in! Isaac. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He spotted the run and played him through. Dagba. Oh, shooting chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Breaks on here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal! Goal! And Flamengo take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Flamengo draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hoists it forward. Rice. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. He's there to receive it. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Knocks it away. Gets it, and now what? Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's got through to him. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nicely measured pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It's a loose ball. Isak with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fosu Mensah does well there, alert. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Isak. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's done well. Great stop. Well, that's where he wants it. And a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Header! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Flamengo grab a couple of goals without reply. Goes for goal! Goes for the cross. And that has been cleared. Oh, they can break here.
Flamengo have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Isaac simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Foden. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It'll be a throw-in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And now the breakaway. Has a pop! That's not going to make it. That's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper's ball. Looking to break out here. He's had that put on him. Has a hit! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Oh, the clearance is short. Well positioned to make that interception. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a good ball to find him. And it's been taken straight back. Foden. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution
right
he's made.
Through the middle. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's in, he's had a go! In it goes! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. We have got ourselves a game here. And he's cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And they've been caught out here. Rice gets it out to the wing. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick.
And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action.